Good morning, Big Brother fans. It is Thursday, July 2nd. We still don't have Big Brother. It's been a long time since we didn't have Big Brother in June. Used to start in July. Used to always start after the 4th of July or close to the 4th of July. And then they started pushing it back to June. So this isn't totally unusual, although I suspect this is going to be the latest start in a long time whenever it does start. And when is it going to start? We don't know yet. No clue, no dates. Any dates people throw out there are strictly, speculation. Because, I don't think they know for sure yet. I think they have it penciled in and they're hopeful, but I really think it's possible that it could get pushed back further than they expect. I do think they're still going to try to do it. I really do. I think at some point they'll get to a point production would where they'll say, look to the staff that they want to hire to have to do this. We're going to need you to follow super strict guidelines. We're going to need you to maybe camp out on the lot. Maybe they'll have their own Big Brother world in the staff. Pull some trailers on the lot and just say, look, this is what we're going to do to give you a job and to put on a show. You're going to have to stay on site for a couple of months. I'm totally speculating. I have no information, no clue. But, it's about keeping people safe and about keeping people from getting infected and spreading things. And really, as soon as you start mixing people and mingling people, that's the chance for it to spread. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, and I just had to sneeze there. All right. So, have I heard any news in the last... I think I haven't done one since Friday, maybe. I don't think I did one. I don't know. I guess I did one earlier this week. It's all a blur. It is Thursday, isn't it? The person who is at... What is she at? Us Weekly... she's the one who posted some scoops and some, insider obscure info. Apparently she may have gotten into a fight with one of the Twitter spoiler accounts. I don't know. I didn't figure it out. But the point is nobody still knows anything for sure. Alex Kidwell, who used to work for Rob, has a podcast. I think I talked about this last time. He's the one who said, hold out the date of August 12th. That's a week from Sunday. And now there's apparently some Big Brother Network posted. There's apparently a mystery hour block that doesn't have a topic, to be announced kind of a thing on August 12th. People are suspecting that maybe they're going to announce something then. I have no clue. I really don't. I'm thinking sure maybe, but I'm really also thinking really August 12th. That seems awful soon. When Here's another tidbit. Amanda from Big Brother 15. She just posted last night that all the names that she's hearing for All-Stars or for whatever, we're going to call it All-Stars, okay? I am going to call it All-Stars. I understand it may not be an all-star cast, but for purposes of this, let's call it All-Stars. Amanda said that everyone that she heard that was going to be on All-Stars is either going on vacation or is already on vacation, and I'm using air quotes around the word vacation, as of yesterday. So, the people that she's hearing are going to be on it have all disappeared off social media. Now, there's no reason you can't set up social media. Twitter specifically, I can't speak to Instagram or other things, but Twitter specifically, you can now schedule your tweets. So, and you can have other people do it for you too, but I can schedule a tweet to go out at 2 in the morning, at 3 in the morning. It's easy to do now. So, understand you won't have any interaction. That's more the key. Unless you have somebody doing it for you and you trust them to interact in the way you would interact, the best you can do is set up something to just throw out a tweet randomly every once in a while to keep people guessing. But I don't think they care. If they're gonna be on Big Brother, I really don't care. I really don't think they care that people notice that they're suddenly not doing anything. As a matter of fact, there's people that are not going to be on that are probably intentionally not doing anything to hopefully get a little bit of heat on their account. Like, oh my gosh, we haven't heard from Ian. for a few days. I'm just throwing Ian out there as a random thing because I don't think Ian's going to be on. I don't think Ian really cares if he would get attention, but as an example. So I do think we're going to have a Big Brother. I'm still not sure when. I'm still saying August, but it could be July. It's going to be interesting. It's going to get some buzz. It's going to get a lot of buzz. Whenever they decide to do it, it's going to get a lot of buzz because it will be a live TV show. I mean, right now, nothing has come back, right? I mean, except for what? Cornhole. And they're talking about the NBA coming back, and they're talking about baseball. All these things that they're talking about coming back. But as far as television shows, as far as actual new, regularly scheduled content, not just a random episode of something, I don't know of anything. Now, I'm not watching TV right now either. I haven't turned on the TV. Here I go. I'm pissed off that YouTube is raising their prices $15, and I haven't watched regular TV except for the Sunday morning programs a couple of Sundays in ages. Man, I need an a la carte where I can just pick a very, very few things to watch. I'm very random in the things I watch. I want my selected Big Ten sports, if there are even going to be any sports. I want a few other shows. It's actually more my wife that wants the stuff than I do. I don't even watch the local news anymore. That's terrible. I really don't. I don't watch the local news, even though I get it over my antenna if I want to fire it up. All right, there we go. Sidetracked. Shocking. I don't know. I just wanted to fire up my CarCast, my Spreaker, and say hi. How are you all doing? Been a couple of days, and I don't have any news. Just more no news is what I have. I'm just not sure what is going on, and I don't know what to believe from anybody. I don't think anybody really knows. I haven't gotten any reliable, insider info. I haven't pressed anybody for their insider info either. Not that they would necessarily tell me. Other than what we've heard. I mean, the basics, what have we heard? We've heard, yes. The names that you have heard, yes. We've heard names like, Dan, Derek, Paul, Josh, Tyler, Angela, Swaggy, Bailey. A lot of these people are denying it. Some of them are saying no. Some are saying yes. Some are saying, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going on vacation. We're getting all over the map. There's going to be some fairly, quote, big names. You're going to be disappointed in some names. There's going to be some names that you're like, wait, what? And there's going to be some names you're going to go, well, why not them? And there's going to be an explanation for all those. Not that we'll necessarily get it, but it will be a hodgepodge of names of people. And I'm just hoping that they play as hard as they did for Big Brother 7, because it actually was not a horrible season. The people were playing hard. And there was pre-gaming, and I'm sure there's pre-gaming for this one too. And pre-gaming, by the way, to be clear, is people that are going to be on getting together and talking about how they want to play together and work with each other. It is not getting together and partying beforehand. That's not what they're doing. They're talking. They're setting up alliances. They're making plans about how they're going to work together. And there was lots of pre-gaming before Big Brother 7. And I am sure there's lots of pre-gaming going on right now before Big Brother 22. Other than that stuff, all right, so I'm pulling into work. What else do I have? Not a whole lot. Big Brother Australia continues to churn on. Episode 12 was yesterday. There are only supposed to be 20 episodes, so we're 2 weeks out from the end, roughly. This week was okay. I'm not happy necessarily with all the people that are going right now. So, it's kind of like oh, God damn. And they try to edit it to make you think that it's going to go one way, but in reality, it's going another way. So, I'm not going to give spoilers, but just, it's okay. And next week, they tease that it's when they really lock things down and probably sped things up, too. So, it should be interesting, but that won't be till Sunday. All right, so I am at work, parked, and I need to go. You guys, thanks for listening. I will say thank you to all my patrons. I have 8 or 9 of them currently still. And those of you that are, if any of you had an interest in being a patron of my little CarCast thingy and supporting me, by all means, ping at me. I'll send you my patron link. I don't even remember what it is right now. I think it's, we've got our BB Gossip patron, our Big Brother Gossip Show patron, and mine, which is, I think it's BB Gossip. But I got to go look. So I'll do that maybe later today. And again, thank you. I do not work tomorrow. So I don't know if I'll record anything unless some big news comes out, which I don't anticipate it will, which means I've jinxed myself, which will be great if news does come out. Just so you know, what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow's July 3rd, but we are having a party at my house. It will be a socially distanced party, very carefully done, I am sure. And we're watching the premiere on Disney of Hamilton. So I have a projector, and I've got a screen that I've put together to project in our backyard, and we're going to have a backyard party with Hamilton, and we'll have a Hamilton watching party. That's what I'm doing for the 3rd of July. Hopefully our neighbors won't be doing too many fireworks that will disrupt our little get-together. Anyways, that's what's up. Gotta go. Have a wonderful day, wonderful weekend if I don't talk to you, and I don't know, be well, everybody. See ya. Bye-bye.